Well, Bill and I have been friends since the days when we were both assistants under Bill Parcells here with the New York Giants. Bill had been there probably 10 years before I got there. I got there in 1988. Bill was the defensive coordinator and coached the secondary, and I was the receiver coach. So we had an opportunity to work together extensively from training camp on. And, we became good friends. We shared a lot of thoughts together about how we would, what do you think about this? How would you attack this? How would you defend that type of things? And our entire process was to make our team better, make our players better, and thus our team better. And in doing that, we had some very competitive training camps, some good work during the season, very cooperative type things, trying to make each other better. And so it was a very good experience, I thought, obviously for us both. And then in '90, when we had a chance to play in the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl, it was a great experience for all of us. But a very tight staff, a very good staff, and a very tight staff.
We don't listen to the odds. We don't listen to what people have to say, and just because people pick us or don't pick us, it doesn't mean anything to us. And so our focus is on preparing for the Patriots. Trying to study as well as we can, have great preparation this week, and when the game comes up, to see what kind of game it's going to be, and play great effort and play smart football. We have great teammates, great team of guys, and we have like every team, we have great, a lot of characters, a lot of different personalities, and I think the biggest thing for this team is in the last, since I've been here, and the guys who've been here the last couple of years, really grown. I think really matured and just learned how to deal with everything that football has to offer. You learn how to deal with the good times, how to deal with the bad times, and you feel things shouldn't get worse. We've done a good job of not exploding, not getting down, not making things worse. We've learned to bounce back and really don't cause any more problems. We've tried to deal with things within the team. Don't go outside of it. Let's fix it, and we've done a good job of doing that with things. When we had our low times, we were able to fix it and bounce back.
I think being a professional athlete, and whenever you're being downplayed or talked about in a negative way or always looked at as an underdog, it does something to you. It puts a little extra motivation, a little extra drive into you. And obviously this year, this team has been nothing but underdogs, and it's still this way this week. So from 20 straight weeks, that's how we've been, and that's what we've relished, and we love it. I ain't gonna lie. Why you always want to be patted on the back? You get complacent. We're not complacent. Trust me, we're on our toes. We ain't on our heels. Well, you know what? I did. They did give me the coordinating job for dressing of the Super Bowl. Coach Coughlin did, design that and labeled me as the coordinator. So I decided, what better color to come to Arizona than all black.
Was anybody scrambling?
Thank you.
Yeah, from where we've come from 0-2, and all the criticism that the defense took, and the coaches and the quarterbacks, and everything like that. It's not about spoiling their 18-0, 19-0, or whatever the record is. It's about us going out and showing the world who is the best team, and they would say the same thing. Nobody wants to come here just to play. We're not happy just to be here. The goal is to go out and to compete, play hard, and win the game. We just kind of all agreed on it, and we came out with it on. And this is a business trip. We didn't come here for anything else but to win.
Is it a business trip or a funeral?
It's a business trip. It can be both.
Well, I think for us, we're not looking at it as in terms of Patriots making history. We look at it as our opportunity for our own history. I'm not thinking about their record and they're perfect or anything like that. It doesn't matter to us. Each game is different. Every opportunity every game you play, you have an opportunity to win or lose, and that's for both of us. And right now, everybody's undefeated. Playoffs don't matter. It's all about one game. I didn't question Plexico. I didn't question him, and you know what? We're not going to even go in that direction. Not doing it. Now, I'm going to tell you one. He's playing very well right now. He's probably one of the best receivers in the league. He's had a phenomenal year. He has dominated against some of the best defensive backs in the game this playoffs. And one of the best players on our team, wouldn't be here without him.
Hawaii.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Take it with you. Take it with you.
Ooh, kill him tonight. Thank you.
I'll catch you later.
Hey.
King, can we get a minute? Okay, I gotta say, the first couple of the weeks of those commercials, I gotta say, you scared the hell out of me. You're creepy. No? Oh, okay. So have you seen Tom Brady yet? Did you bring him a Whopper? No? Just one? 5, 10? All right, thanks, King.
Well, I think that we had a game plan to go out there and make things happen. But I think once teams try to take a certain player out of the game, then it's up to the other players to step up and make it happen. And the last couple of weeks they've been doubling me and somewhat triple covering me, and it was up to the other guys. It is a team sport, so it was up to the other guys to make things happen. So my thought process of playing 4 quarters and not receiving the ball or not even seeing the ball was just it's playoff time. And I think early in my career I would have probably went over there and tried to voice my opinion of certain plays and certain ways to get open. But now is I got younger guys such as Welker, Gaffney, Stallworth. Those guys, their bodies are a little bit fresher, their mind, their legs are a little bit fresher. So I definitely don't have a problem with what they're doing, and I never had a problem with any of my teammates. It's just now that I know that I'm a little bit older and their bodies are a little bit fresher than mine. So if I can do anything to contribute to a victory, I'm willing.
Hey, we want to know whether or not you're going to get the chance to go in there. I mean, it looks like this guy's got a bad ankle, and that's how he got his start in there, Yeah. Are they practicing anyway in case that would happen?
Well, last week I took a lot of reps and was in there with the first team all week, and so just getting ready if that opportunity comes up. And Tom practiced yesterday and looked great, and so I'm sure he'll be ready to go. And if his history tells you anything, he's had like 100 and something consecutive starts. He'll be ready, but I'll be ready to go as well.
And the team's right there with you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
all
sir.
of a sudden, here you come, Mr. Hasselback, and okay. Where do we go from here?
Yeah, exactly. You just got to be ready when your time's called, and I've got confidence in my players, and the players have hopefully confidence in me. So,
you got your own farm?
My family does.
So, are you out there farming in the off season?
Yeah, ranching.
Oh, ranching?
Yeah.
Hey, they got a rodeo tonight for all these media guys. You think you can get off and come over and participate in the roping?
I don't know if Bill would be too happy if I was participating.
In the roping, does that mean you actually use a horse to get those steers? Really?
Yeah.
I'm impressed a lot,
Yeah.
Tell us what your most exciting thing is about going to the Super Bowl.
Just having the opportunity to win a Super Bowl, and there's so many players that play forever and don't get a chance to come or win one, and it'd just be really special to win the Super Bowl.
What are you doing to prepare for the big game?
Just the same thing we do for every game. Watch film, try to know as much about our opponent as we can.
All right, now I know the Giants Week 17, you guys, you won by 3. Are you guys switching up a little bit? Are you guys doing the same game plan?
Yeah, I don't know much about the game plan.
Just going out there.
I can't tell you anything about the game plan, but I just know that they're a good team and they play well, and we're going to have to play our best game to beat them.
How do you feel about making history if you do win the championship?
I mean, it'll be an awesome feat, but I think it'll be forgotten quickly, just like the team who won the Super Bowl last year has. I mean, I remember who won, but I mean, it's not really talked about. So I think it'll just blow over. It'll blow over just like every other championship has. It was in 2004, I guess, in January 2004. Went to the Hula Bowl. Yeah, had a great time. Great time in Maui.
You like Maui because they switched it back, didn't they?
Yeah,
John?
they switched it back. Yeah, I heard they switched it back.
But Maui's a little more intimate, right?
I loved Maui. I mean, I loved it.
Well, we were hoping that you might get back there, where you get a paid vacation from the NFL.
Oh, not me. Maybe one of those guys down there on the podium.
You can always make it.
Yeah, maybe next year.
It's a dream, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You heard it. The dream is here, folks. Don't give up the dream. We were wondering, how about you shooting us while we're shooting you,
I got you. You are on tape.
Super Bowl Wayne right here live. I've only been to 30 Super Bowls, and this is your number what?
2.
Number 2 Super Bowl, I'll tell you.
Man, you are way up on me.
I had him. You're not going to get me, huh?
You hitting like me?
Yeah, hey, I had counterals one time. All I got right here, that's all I got. See, I was a hippy-dippy weatherman one time, you know. You know, see what we're doing? We're having fun, right?
That's what this is about.
It's about having fun, and then all of a sudden having more fun after the game, right?
That's what our goal is, to have fun after the game.
See,
it's not fun if you lose.
And you know what? I got to tell you, I have a saying. I only party with the winners, and I have partied with you guys 3 times, and got 4 times has got to be the charm. You know what I mean?
I hope so. I sure hope so. That's what we're here for. We're here to try to win this game on Sunday, and you know everything else is irrelevant.
That's it. Hey, do me a bit. Give me the big shout, and here's how you do it. Go like this here, left-handed. Aloha.
Aloha.
All right.